I've lost my axe. I feel naked without that thing. No one look. I need to hide my shame.
Never, didn't I give you my, black gloves?
I think you did, but I don't even think they're in my inventory.
Yeah, they're in my inventory.
Yeah, the inventories were kind of off. Like, I didn't have the meat hook I took earlier or one of the daggers I looted. So
Yeah, I didn't have
had
my spear, my second spear either.
I had the Whip of Nedreka and the spell book.
I like how it's all like 1d20 plus 2 plus question mark for the whip.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Wait, you can see my, character sheet?
I got the stream open.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I thought I had the spellbook in my inventory. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, Sylph. I think Sylph has it because we gave it to him to look after that one day, and then I don't think we ever used it for anything.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Man, I bet the new character that's coming in is going to be a mage, and he could use it.
The only thing I have on me is like a knife and a rope.
God, Whitley, you're so badass.
I'm back.
It's a hemp rope, so if we get lonely and we want to smoke a rope, it's the optimal rope to smoke.
Alright. Everybody here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So the two, semi-badass enemies who managed to chop off a Hydra head, both throw down their weapons and, kind of, turn to look at the troll and back away from him a little bit.
Into the Hydra.
Yeah, I mean, the Hydra is reeled back at the moment, so that's the space that it's occupying, but its heads are, up and over this way.
Right.
It moves a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess that ends combat. Is anyone doing anything
I'm looking
immediately?
for... Yes.
Yeah, I'm going up to him, and I'm going to fucking throw my spear into one of their legs.
Wait, hold on. More importantly,
Called
I'm trying
shot
to
leg?
find my axe.
You find your axe.
Oh, thank God.
Called shot leg,
So you
Yeah,
want to
just-
hit...
d20 plus 1.
You want them to take a...
You only
spear
need
to
a
the knee?
10. Because,
They
Oh,
will no
it's
longer be. They can no longer be adventurers like us.
yeah, it goes between his knees and clinks along the ground.
That's pretty cool, too. Oh, did you think I threw it?
That's what you said.
Yeah,
Nah, I
said
did.
throw.
I did.
You
Did
said
I?
throw. Yeah.
God damn it.
I was wondering why you were called shot throwing a fucking spear
I didn't mean to throw it.
at his leg.
I didn't mean to say throw.
Me-
Oh.
Remember when he threw a spear through Stabby's chest and she survived?
She has a lot of HP, dude. She
I'm
has
just
more
gonna
HP
go-
than any of you.
Up to
Really? That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
how she can
like
survive
how-
eyes and a chest being gouged out.
yeah.
So, her chest wasn't gouged out. That doesn't really work. But
No, her chest
Um,
just... She had
Had a spear through it.
And
yeah.
then immediately I shot her with a bow right after that.
Yep.
yeah,
She's not pretty
shot her
anymore.
twice.
I shot her twice.
She's still pretty attractive. Other than her eyes. That's really the only
I'm
But
just
we
gonna-
can see past that.
horrible district.
Ha!
You can't. Alright, got it. I'm gonna walk up to one of them, and I'm gonna, grab him by the throat.
Okay.
You
Oogie
find
walks up and chops vertically down through this guy and splits him.
The guy he was holding, or the...
Well, Zayton didn't say who he was holding, but as Zayton was walking up, this is what happens. So the other guy is still alive, and he turns to run and, bumps into you, Zayton.
Yeah, I'm
You
just gonna
find-
grab him by the throat.
Okay.
Are you going to tell him you find his lack of faith disturbing?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna...
Wait, hang on. I do have an important question. What happened to this guy? Did he drown?
Didn't find him. He never resurfaced.
I'm not
Alright.
going swimming again. Fuck that. It was a terrible idea. I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna throw him on the ground. Wait, can I actually do that with one hand? I don't know if I can.
Try.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna try.
You're gonna need some damn good rolls.
I'm gonna get a damn good roll because I got a shitty roll. What, 1d20 plus, is it strength plus
Yeah.
15? 17. That was a terrible roll.
Aw.
I'm
No,
sorry,
you
guys.
don't pick him up at all. You like
Your arm
lift
breaks.
upwards, and his jaw moves a little bit.
I'm just going to like keep holding on to him. And I'm gonna. Why did you come? Well, like, why are you here? I
You
feel like
can't really talk.
Are you going to check to see if he's from your native land?
I figured I would know by now, like just by the people I was fighting.
Oh, yeah.
They are not in any kind of Lotarian armor,
I
but
don't think the people were they?
by their like skin color and stuff, it's conceivable that they could be. But there's a lot of people who look like that.
Judging on how bad of fighters they are, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna headbutt the shit out of this guy.
Okay, you headbutt him. It's non-combat, so that just works.
And then I'm gonna let go of his neck and tell him to answer.
You headbutt him. He does not go unconscious. As soon as you let go of him, he kind of like stumbles backwards a little bit and immediately looks over his shoulder at Oogie, whose dagger blade is still like on the ground as he's just staring at it, having diced this guy. And then Oogie looks up at him, and the guy just like shudders and then looks back at you.
I'm going to ask why they attacked me when I brought up the ships attacking other ships. Oh, by the way, I'll also tell Zayton that... oh, wait, no. Zayton already knows about the ships attacking other ships.
Yeah.
I'll just tell them that the reason they attacked me was because I brought up the ships.
Are we still in a combat phase?
No, we're not
No.
in combat
Okay,
anymore.
I'm gonna
No,
loot the
man.
bodies while they're doing this.
There's lots of bodies. I'll deal with all that in a minute.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't want armor or weapons? Or
Unless
do
there's
you?
a weapon that's better than what I have right now.
I mean, that would have to be an enchanted weapon, which they don't have.
Yeah, so, no.
I mean,
much-
I'll...
As you
I
start
was-
looting them, you notice that they've basically all got daggers, swords, and then like pretty much everyone has a short sword and a dagger, and then whatever else they had.
Okay.
Also, I'll loot the archers for my for the arrows that I spent.
Mhm.
So basically, just replenish my stock off their fallen corpses.
Okay. Yes, you guys are in the middle of that. Still,
This guy-
say
this-
for the moment, you're over here looting these. Worthu, you're just looting these.
This guy
Nivarog,
was
are you doing
answering.
anything in particular? Right.
I just want to like get kind of up by here.
Okay. Yeah, you can be up there with him.
I'm just gonna look at Nivarog and see if, like, can you make him tell us? Make him tell us anything?
Well, let's see. Maybe.
The guy pulls a dagger out, and
Would I notice?
oh yeah,
Oh, I'm
Notice.
gonna fucking kick him in the face.
roll
No,
initiative.
no, kick his hand, get that dagger
No,
away
fuck
from
him! I'm kicking him in the face.
I think he's about to commit seppuku.
Unless you roll a 1, he goes first.
Shit.
Yeah, he goes first, and he slits his own throat.
Oh, I totally called this.
I'd laugh and say pussy.
Nah.
He drops down to his knees, like choking on the blood, and
Wait. Can Niv try and
That would be so
stop
funny.
him from dying real quick?
I
that'd
think
be
that's
so-
probably a
If he's-
bit.
gonna try and react very quickly.
That'd be
I think
so
that's
funny.
probably
It'd be
beyond
so
me, and I
funny.
don't think it's worth it.
Well, no. If you cast Cure Light Wounds right now, technically his Nick thing would.
Is that
The
really a
guy
light
is
wound?
bleeding
though?
out.
Yeah, I don't.
he's-
no,
he's
I'm
dead.
not gonna
Fuck
heal him.
Out.
He's
dead.
I'm
fine.
not healing him.
Yeah.
Well, is a broken arm a light wound?
Is I still
Okay,
didn't throw
let-
it.
Let's just say he's dead, anyways.
Yeah, he's
I was
dead.
just
Yeah, I wasn't healing him.
Yeah.
I take the dagger that he used.
Okay.
Nice.
all right.
If
Trophy.
you really want daggers, there's lots of daggers here.
I only want one. I don't need more than one.
Okay.
I'll
That's
take as
greedy.
many as you allow me to hold.
Holy shit. Okay. Well,
Wait. Are we talking
All right.
about? Are we
so
talking
you have
about
a belt, and each of these daggers has a sheath. So
stab
I'm
each?
going to say
Stab each
your
revenge.
belt is going to be... you've probably got like a 30-inch waist as Sylv. So we're going to say 30 divided by... You can hold 10 daggers, and you've already got 2, so you can get 8 more. But that will be like daggers all along your belt,
Okay.
which is going
So,
to make sitting awkward.
are you going to
Okay.
use these for throwing, or are these just a present
Okay.
for stabbing?
So you
Throwing.
have lots of daggers.
Oh,
I'm gonna look at theory and like say, I think you should relocate. I think there'll be more.
Okay. Zayton now has a dagger. Sylv, you now have...
No, not Zayton doesn't. Nivrog does.
Yeah.
Oh, that was never... Oh, my mistake.
I already added it.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
you
assuming
can
it
do
was
that?
steel. So
I
Yeah, you
gave
can edit
Zayton a dagger.
you can edit your own character sheet.
Oh, sweet.
And then Sylv, yeah, I'll just add 8 steel daggers. Okay. Cool. So that's all done. You guys hear a loud gasp for air.
you've got to be shitting me.
Hey, it's that guy. I look over at where I heard the loud gasp of air.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Where-
see a
where-
guy out there, and then go
I'm-
back underwater.
Too bad.
Isn't that
I
like
can't
2
run.
feet?
Yeah, isn't that like 2 feet? I'm gonna chase him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chase after him.
Well, it gets a lot deeper in this section, like the fucking Hydra went underwater.
Yeah.
And it
Ah.
connects to the outside, as you learned. Alright, so
Well,
he like,
maybe. We don't know
comes
that.
out, and he's basically going to start running through the water.
Is anyone
and I
going
can't
to try
Also,
and...
he gets up to here and turns around.
Would my leg be...
I'm gonna
Healed
order
ish.
him to surrender.
He's holding 2 swords in his hand, and he looks up, and he looks toward the mouth of the cave and sees the Hydra, and everyone's dead, and he throws down both of his swords.
Alright.
Throw down all
All right.
weapons.
I'm gonna tie him up with my rope. So, yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna...
You only
So-
have 12 feet of rope, so like you could tie his
I can-
legs or his hands.
I'm gonna
Hands.
tie his hands. Yeah, his hands.
All right. You bind his hands,
Walk.
and you have like a short leash to hold them by.
Alright. I'm gonna drag him over to the rest of the party.
Okay. So you like carry him over here.
Yeah. Well, now he can't commit seppuku, so... Nivarog, if you have any way of influencing him to tell us everything he knows.
Well, maybe some of what he knows. I don't know that I can get everything he knows.
We
The
probably
guy,
don't know every-
the guy looks at you, kind of terrified, Nivarog, hearing that you were going to somehow extract information from him.
Well,
We
see,
can
now
make...
I need a thesaurus.
I'm gonna tell the guy that we can make this as painful as he wants.
I'm looking up
Uh,
synonyms. Give me a second.
Or
He
Zayton.
says, the guy looks at you and he says, "Why are you allied with these monsters?"
I didn't ally myself with anything. I mentioned that that there had been reports of ships attacking other ships, and the 20 of you went ballistic on me. The very second I mentioned that the Hydra had witnessed ships attacking ships, I was immediately fired upon.
You,
And then And then another guy immediately went berserk and charged me. So it was more like a group conscious effort to attack me and not